Hey guys, how's it going? All right, I'm just gonna go over some stuff that, well, really you just gotta learn through experience. But if it's out there on YouTube, I haven't seen it, and it's just stuff that I would have liked to know when I first started. It takes some of the trial and guesswork out of it, but it's on getting your pelts ready to flesh. So on my beavers, I lay my beavers out 48 hours prior to when I want to flesh them. I want my beavers completely thawed out. I don't want the fat kind of firm. I want my beavers thawed out. And I switched to fleshing with. I actually flesh with this knife. If you get on and watch, his name's Jackie. He's a guy out of Canada. The guy's just really good on fur handling, and he doesn't use this beaver knife, but he uses a knife, a skinning knife that he hones down. He shows you in the video. And the way he sharpens it is the key, because he's exactly right. If you sharpen it right, it will not cut the hide. And if you, I think you YouTube, the channel is River W, River, and then a space and then a capital W, and or just type in flesh and beaver on your knee, and you should be able to find it. It's like the guy's just crazy fast. I mean, he's doing them like 3 minutes. And beaver is one thing. I'm not fast at fleshing, never have been. I can skin them fast. I just can't flesh them fast with the two-handle flesher. But the skinning knife there has cut my time in half. So now it may take me 20 minutes, and the more I do it, the faster I'll get, I'm sure. But so my beavers, I take out 2 days, 48 hours to when I want to work on them. Everything else, otters, coyotes, bobcat, fox, coon. I take out 24 hours from my freezer to when I want to work on them. And my fur room, like I've showed before, is just heated with a heater, and I keep it 55 in here with a fan. And what that does is when I pull it out and I want to start working, my fur is still, it's not frozen, but it's chilled pretty hard. And then I'll comb all my fur, I'll comb my coons out, hang them up, and it's still frozen in the neck area and up in the it's still frozen up in here and then up in the head. But once you hang your hide up, just pull it apart and it'll thaw out in about 20 minutes, but the fat is still firm, which is what you want, especially on coons. It's way easier fleshing a coon with the fat when it's firmed up and not all sloppy. So my every critter I catch, beavers, otters, coyote, everything, get washed outside with a garden hose. I get all the mud and blood and crap off, and I skin all my animals first. I don't care if they're muddy, bloody. I skin everything, then I wash them, then I hang them up on these nails, and the next day they're completely dry with this fan blowing on 3. And then I roll them up, fur out, put them in Ziploc bags like that, and that's how I store all my fur. So 24 hours on everything except beavers, and then 48 hours on my beavers. And then on my rats, I use wire. It's the one thing I don't use wood on, and I just clothespin it. It gets you about 1 inch. And then my beavers, on wood, just like you would. And then I stack my beavers with newspapers. I used to do this with my coons, but I don't have that much room in here, so I just do my beavers like that, and the newspaper helps suck up all the remaining grease. And then I wipe down all my fur, and then I hang them out here in this part of the shop. And then before I hang them on hooks, I comb, I'll comb all my coons out, comb the fur, get all that fluffed up, and then I'll post another video on borax and my fur out critters. I've already done this rack of coyotes, which you're not gonna be able to tell because the camera, it just doesn't do it justice. But the video you may be able to see when I do my cat. I mean, these I gotta do yet, and then in my tub. But anyway, just got a few more coons left, and then I'm done for the year. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a beaver track because it's so muddy. But anyway, just want to go over that about taking pelts out, and that's just kind of stuff you learn just by doing it. But anyway, God bless, guys. Have a good one.